Jim, 2-1 defeat in the end. How would you reflect on the match overall?
I thought the least we deserved was a draw, but we switch off at the end on the edge of the box and we get punished for it in spectacular style. If I'm being honest, we should take the lead in the first half with Jack's header. It's a fine save, but when you're that close to the goal, you should score. Their goal's 2 yards offside, so that was a real frustration because we've not been undone by good play. We've been undone by a poor decision from the linesman. He's got to get that right, especially when it is a couple of yards offside. So that was a frustration. We battled back. There wasn't a lot of good football on show. The weather made things really difficult for both sides, and it was a bit of a worry attrition at times. But we managed to get the goal back, and the least we should be walking away with tonight is a point. But as I say, not doing my job on the edge of the box, and that's something that's not acceptable because we're all assigned a job, and we've switched off for that split second, and it's cost us.
You seem to have a lot of the ball, but just that cutting edge in the final third, we just didn't seem to have it today.
No, we didn't. Our final pass or our final decision making was off. Don't get me wrong, I think the weather didn't help with that type of situations because in the first half, for instance, the ball was just carrying through way too long, and so then there becomes a reluctance to play that pass because they think the ball's just going to go away from them. So all over, I think both sides you can see that. So it's a sore one to take. But in order for us to take the next step, these are types of games that we need to make sure that we are picking up a point from.
It's not the first time this season that we've conceded a late goal. How do we go about sorting that out?
It's concentration levels. It's we've switched off in the last minute of the game, and that is basic, simple as it gets. It's down to your concentration and what is your job and making sure that you do that job. So that's where the key frustration lies for us, because we did not deserve to lose the game today, but equally I don't think we've done enough to win it.
And a break from league action next week, you'll be looking to bounce back against Dunnipace?
Yeah, absolutely. We'll give them the respect that they deserve. We had them watched over the last couple of weeks, so we know what we're going to be facing, and bottom line, cup games are all about making sure you're in the heart for the next round.